Hey everybody, welcome to Big Valley Living. It's kind of breezy, so I'm hoping that the audio is okay. Um, Today is onion planting day. So last year we had a horrible onion experience. It was a severe disappointment. I planted sets, so I don't think I'll do that again. This year I took and got short day and an intermediate day sampler pack from Dixondale Farms. They're out of Texas, and I'm going to try them in this bed here. This bed's about 3.5 to 4 feet wide, and it's 12 feet long. And I figure I'll do it. We're going to have about 150 plants, so I'm going to do 6 rows of 25 and keep them separated so I can see which one does better. Um, So I'm going to amend the soil a little bit. I'm going to put in some Firmulch, which is really a soil conditioner, but mix that together with some worm castings, and into the ground the onions shall go. So we got this all leveled out, have the drip. Uh, One thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you test your drip and everything before you do put your onions in, so you make sure you don't have any leaks or anything at the beginning. It'll save you a lot of heartache later. So now that we've tested our irrigation, we're going to come through and I'm going to plant the onions. Okay, so to plant these, this is really loamy soil because I just put it in, right? You really just put them in down where they're an inch, and you go to the next one. That's it. That's how you plant them. About 4 inches, because I want these to bulb. Put it in there about an inch, right there. Go all the way down with one color, and I'll do the same thing for those. Okay, so what Dixondale says is at about 6 inches. Take it down in here about 4 inches, about 6 inches from the onions. Make yourself a nice little trench here. Now, unfortunately, I just went and looked in the shop, and I'm out of my fertilizer I typically use. So I'm going to make these trenches so that I can show you what to do. And then so remember that onions are pretty darn shallow rooting, so that's why you don't have to go way down in here. About 4 inches is perfect, according to Dixondale anyway. And a story about them, which is kind of cool. I meant to order these in November. Well, I did order them in November. And I got an email from them and it said, hey, just so you know, according to your area, you should plant these the first part of February. So we'll ship those out to you at the first part of February unless you want them now. And I thought, well, you folks definitely know a lot more than I do about this stuff. So what we'll do, we'll put the, excuse me, I'm just winded. It's been a long day. I'll put at a rate of 1/2 cup per 10 feet of just a regular all-purpose fertilizer in that trench, and then cover it back up, and then do this about every 3 weeks or so. And that's it. That's what's going to happen. And then we'll come back in June and we'll see what the heck turned out. Well, thanks for stopping by Big Valley Living. Of course, the dogs are going crazy, but we're having a good time. If you found something that's useful in this video, give it a like and share this video with your friends if they're gardeners or they like to cook or anything that we do here. And don't forget to subscribe. See you later, everybody.
Be kind.